And now for the second segment of Hneus Vintner's notes for September of 2015. Quintessa 2012 is now in stock and shipping. Quintessa emanates from the largest contiguous single vineyard property in Napa Valley. Quintessa is only made from grapes grown on this property. The Quintessa vineyard is unique in Napa Valley for diversity of soil types, exposure, microclimates, and slope. This vineyard is quite hilly, while most of the rest of the valley is essentially flat. The 2012 Quintessa scored 94 points in Wine Advocate and 92 points in the Wine Spectator. We have 2012 Quintessa in stock in 750 ml wood or cardboard, as well as 1.5, plus extremely limited quantities of 3 liter and 375. The 2012 Quintessa has a RIP of $650 on 3 6-packs. This is $36.11 per bottle, worth more than 21% in RIP profit dollars to the trade. The 2012 Quintessa scoring 94 points from Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. Our allocation of this vintage is much less than prior vintages. Demand will be high, and we're very likely to sell out well prior to the next vintage release as a result. So be sure to get this presented into your target accounts and develop new business where it makes sense. Illumination is the white sister wine to Quintessa. Illumination is a Sauvignon Blanc blended across Northern California appellations that is sourced for extremely high quality and vinified in an unusual assortment of different types of wood, including some acacia, lending this wine a distinct character unlike any other wine you've tasted. Originally produced solely to serve at Quintessa owners' home because they needed some white wine, over time production expanded enough to sell to some markets, but it is still quite limited. Consistently well reviewed, the current 2013 vintage scored 93 points in the Connoisseur's Guide to California Wines. Pay close attention to this opportunity. Illumination is growing at more than 20% on a rolling 12-month basis here in New Jersey. The price book has a heading in the California section which is The Prisoner Wine Company. This is intended to bring together the family of wines sold under the Prisoner Wine Company label. Under this heading, you will find the following brands. Thorn is a brand new R&R exclusive innovation to the Prisoner Wine Company portfolio. It's handcrafted by Jen Belloz, the same winemaker as the Prisoner Blindfold, Saldo, and Cuttings. Thorn is a Napa Valley Merlot sourced from some of the best growing region, specializing in producing high quality fruit. Wholesale price is $39.99 with an introductory RIP of $21 on 3 bottles and $160 on 1 case, which is worth $13.33 per bottle or more than 33% in RIP profit dollars. And now here are some selling tools to ensure your success in selling Thorn. Thorn is part of the Prisoner Wine Company assortable point of sale and display enhancer program. 2012 Thorn scored 88 points in the Wine Spectator. Blindfold 2013 is in stock and on open sale. Blindfold has a newly configured RIP of $9 on 3 bottles, $60 on 1 case, and $180 on 2 case. The top RIP is worth $7.50 on an invoice price of $29.99 or 25% in RIP profit dollars to the trade. Plus, we have a cyber deal RIP in September on September 15th of $100 on 1 case. And pay close attention to this opportunity. Blindfold is growing at more than 119% and accelerating here in New Jersey on a rolling 12-month basis. Blindfold 2013 scored 90 points from Robert Parker in the Wine Advocate. Saldo 2013 is in stock and on open sale. You should pay close attention to this one as well. Saldo is growing at more than 52% on a rolling 12-month basis. When presenting Saldo, communicate that the Zinfandel category is growing significantly, unlike most other domestic categories, and the growth is coming from price points that are premium and above. Most other varietal segments see significant growth in the value and super value price points. Statistically, consumers are willing to spend more for Zinfandel than any other domestic varietals. Saldo occupies this space, and it brings the mystique of emanating from a small production cult winemaker. Saldo 2013 scored 90 points in the Wine Spectator. Cuttings 2012 is in stock and on open sale. It's inspired by the age-old method of using cuttings from idyllic sites for propagation of new vines. This is a Cabernet-based blend with Petite Syrah, and a small amount of Zinfandel. The wine has an intense and alluring aroma of ripe plum reduction layered with baking spices, hints of cocoa powder, and cigar box. The palate is velvety and dense with flavors of black cherry, cola, and freshly roasted coffee beans. It scored 91 points in the Wine Spectator. The wholesale price is $49.98 with a newly reconfigured RIP of $21 on 3 bottles, $60 on 1 case, and $144 on 2 cases of 6-pack. That is $12 per bottle, or 24% in RIP profit dollars to the trade. Also in September, check out the new Blindfolds Cutting Combo Pack. It contains 3 bottles of 2013 Blindfold, which scored 90 points in the Wine Advocate, and it contains 2 bottles of 2012 Cuttings, which scored 91 points in Wine Spectator. 5-bottle case price is $159.94. This combo pack is priced as if one of the bottles of Blindfold is free. It also has a RIP of $55 on 1 combo pack. Use this to build out your Prisoner Wine Company points of distribution. You should also pay attention to the Prisoner itself. The Prisoner is growing at more than 65% and accelerating here in New Jersey on a rolling 12-month basis. The Prisoner 2013 is in stock and on open sale with a RIP of $575 on 5 cases for 750 ml, plus a 3-liter RIP of $30 on 1 case. The Prisoner 2013 scored 92 points in Robert Parker's Wine Advocate and 91 points in the Wine Spectator. Make sure you're booking all of your Hennejos Vintners displays through Raritan Merchandising. And now for a video-only program. These programs are not published or announced anywhere other than in these videos. You can only find out about and earn from these programs by watching these videos and by following the instructions provided here. This program is for Blindfold, Thorn, Cuttings, Flower Sonoma Coast Chardonnay, Flower Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir, Faust 750 ml, and The Prisoner. All of the wines scheduled to be sampled at the R&R Trade Show on September 9 at Avenue A in Newark. All combo packs are included in this program. In order to be able to accrue earnings from this program, you must pre-register with Hammes Green by September 8 to qualify. Potential earnings may be accrued for invoices dated September 9 through September 18 only. And now here's the program. You sell a minimum of 1 case of any of these wines to an account that is SKU 90 days unsold, and you make at least 2 such placements to qualify. Once qualified, you will earn $20 per placement. This may include qualified placements of more than 1 type into 1 account. I hope you make a lot of extra bonus dollars from this program. It's very important for you to bring your customers and to attend yourself to our tasting at Avenue A. If you can't remember exactly all of the types that are included in the program, just get a copy of the wines that are going to be shown at the trade show, and that will be your guideline. When you work toward this program, you not only earn extra dollars for yourself, but you're building an annuity with the Hennejos Vintners portfolio, most of which is exclusive at R&R, all of which they are counting on R&R to build for the long-term health and growth here in New Jersey. There is no team more motivated that makes better partners to R&R here in New Jersey than the team from Hennejos Vintners. We've got the Regional VP of Sales, Mark Bell, and State Manager Kate Moore, both of which live in New Jersey. Kate spends 100% of her time right here. Mark covers more than one market, but both are motivated to help you be more successful with Hneus Vintners, and both have key customer relations or can help create new relations with your key customers. Get their cell phone numbers from the wine department notes attached to these videos and use them to your greatest benefit. Thank you for listening to the second section of Hneus Vintners Wine Department Notes for September of 2015.